We are backroads.com along with Heartbeat of Backroads. Now this couple right here is over from Panama City. I want you to introduce yourself. And they were just starting to tell us a story, and as soon as I heard the first two sentences, I immediately said this needs to go out on Facebook. So I want people to see this. I want people to hear your story from Panama City and know exactly what is going on, okay? So introduce yourself, tell everybody what's going on.
My name is Brian Dawson.
Talk loud too.
Oh, sorry. My name is Brian Dawson. This is my wife, Robin Dawson. And we're from the Callaway area, actually. The eye of the storm went over our home. And by the grace of God, our home is still standing. But a lot of our neighbors aren't there anymore. And on the ground is a different situation than what might be portrayed in the media. But I can tell you, we reached out to FEMA, and FEMA's not necessarily going to be there for you. We were denied the first 3 hours that we put in an application. But I can tell you what is on the ground. It's folks like these people here that's donating supplies. It's average, everyday citizens getting in their trucks, burning their own gas that they burned with their own money, and going out and feeding people, and delivering ice, and delivering water. It's been we the people that is taking care of we the people. And that's just fine. We don't have to rely on the government for every single thing. I get that. But what has disappointed me is that when folks say, rely on FEMA, and then FEMA comes through not, but your neighbor does. And there's something to be said about that. But I can tell you, don't rely on FEMA. We have to rely on each other right now. The Chainsaw Army, the Cajun Navy, all these folks getting together and driving hundreds of miles and leaving their family. These linemen that's climbing poles, one was killed already, planting poles for us. These are the folks, the men and women on the ground, these police officers that are leaving their families and going to other states and staying away for a long period of time. Those people. But if you're going to rely on the federal government to come in and save you, think again. It's probably going to be your neighbor down the road. And praise God for that. Praise God, we've got men and women that's willing to roll up their sleeves still and do these things. And, you know, it's too bad it took a storm to bring us all together. But maybe that's exactly what it needed to happen, to bring us together as a country and as people. And if somebody rolls up on your front door offering you some help, let your pride stay in the closet, get out there and accept the help that they are bringing. Because I'm going to tell you something, government Uncle Sam might not be there for you this time, but your neighbor will. We the people